Top Flight Podcast. You know what it is. You know what we're here to do. I'm your host, Hernan. To my left, I got my boy B. What up, B? The co-host of the Top Flight Podcast. How you doing, bro?
Hey, what's up, bro? Here, excited. Episode 35, ready to go.
You with it? Your voice is a little low.
Yeah,
You good?
I'm just a little hungover, bro.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I had
wild nights.
I had a wild night last night. It's 5 p.m. and I'm still getting my shit together. So
5 p.m. somewhere.
But
right?
we're
Is
here.
that what
We're
they
here.
say?
Yeah.
That's what they say. And also to my right, as you can see, I got my boy Bali. What up, bro?
What's up, baby?
How you doing?
Doing amazing.
Yeah?
Amazing.
You were actually just saying before on the pod that right now you feel like you're at peace.
Yeah. Life is great right now, bro.
Yeah?
Life is great. Now, we just hopefully my Austin FC team, my life does great this season.
Okay.
Damn.
That's what I'm hoping for now. That's all. Everything else is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your mental
Yeah.
health depends
Yeah,
on
everything else is great, bro.
You
Just
know
Austin FC. That's all I want for it to be good this season.
You know what's crazy, bro? At the beginning of last season, when I interviewed Bali on the Verde Hill on one of the first preseason
Yeah.
games, when he
Yeah,
had
I
the
remember.
Mexican flag on his back.
Yeah, with a freaking sombrero. Or
Exactly,
something.
exactly,
Straw
bro.
hat.
I just had deja vu because his tone of voice is the exact same, and I
Yeah.
remember that day he was like, "I went to church and I prayed for Austin FC."
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's literally giving me the exact same vibes.
He
and
goes,
it's
I'm
kind
gonna
of
pray
spooky.
for you. I'm gonna pray for you.
Yeah, good shit though.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
You
Genuinely.
kind of flushed
I'm
off.
genuinely
You
happy.
flushed away last season. It's kind of starting from scratch, or what?
Is it like over for you?
It's not starting from scratch, but I'm excited. I like what the team is doing. I like the competition around the team, and I'm very excited for the season. I'm very excited, man. And
I like that tone of voice because you kind of, like I said,
People worry.
I believe that the recruitment, bro.
oh man, I was down bad, man. During the season, I was down.
Let's save it though.
I
Let's
was
save
hurt,
it though.
G.
Let's save it though.
Yeah,
Let's save
yeah.
it though because I still gotta bring in my boy Primo. What up, Primo? How you doing?
What's up, bro? What's up?
How are you?
Another Sunday, bro. Living life.
I see
Kinda
you
like
wearing
Bobby.
that D Exotic shirt merch.
Mhm.
You can't see Primo on the cam, but who is Primo? That adds to the mystery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Primo is
He's everybody's
mysterious.
cousin, bro.
He's
Yeah,
everybody's
facts.
cousin.
It's primo way. He's
everybody's
everybody's
cousin.
cousin. You know,
Facts.
much
Everybody's
love,
cousin.
much love. I
But
don't even know your real name yet, bro. Just-
nobody knows.
You know what
Nobody
I'm saying?
knows.
Primo
Nobody
is my
knows.
cousin, bro.
Nobody
you know
knows.
what I mean?
But this is the Top Flight Podcast. Primo is the one that's gonna give us the topics, and we got a long pod today. We're not necessarily a long pod. We got a good pod.
We got a good pod, bro. There's, it's kind of little. Valencia got home, so we're gonna talk about that, and we got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Primo, take us into the first topic, brother.
Well, first of all, let's go ahead and welcome a new member to the team, Tony Photos.
Hey, shout out Tony
Hey,
Photos.
real.
My G.
For
Came
real,
through
for real.
with
Tony
the-
Photos is the official photographer for We're
Official
Austin TV, man.
photographer,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's-
right.
My
First
G,
things
bro.
first. First
Yeah.
things first. We have to say shout out to Tony Photos and welcome to the team. You know, if you're gonna see a lot more photos on the TL, great photos from like a different angle maybe that you haven't seen from the usual ones that you've seen from Austin FC or whatever. So if you can hit that follow button, check them out. TFO Photos on Twitter and on Instagram, and I think TikTok too. And I
Yeah.
also want to send a shout out to my youngin, Eddie Jaimes. He's the one that helps us build the structure for the pod
Okay.
a lot of the times, and he always sends me
Topics.
crazy topics.
Yeah.
And I want to send a quick shout out to him, bro,
Nice,
because
nice.
the past 4 pods, way, that fool's been helping me out a lot.
That's
straight
good.
up. So shout out to Tony Photos, shout out to Eddie, and shout out to the whole team. We're Austin TV. We got
Yeah.
a bunch of shit coming.
Yeah.
Primo, next topic.
All right, man. So we got Valencia flew in yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The welcome party at the Fairmont. It was a party out there, bro.
Yeah, I'm
It
gonna
was
actually
a good
start with Bali on that one, bro, because I think you lived that moment more than anybody,
Yeah.
bro. And actually, shout out to Officer Bohannon for making
saw that edit.
Yeah,
I
it
saw
was
that
funny.
edit,
It was
bro.
Talking about his kids meeting
Yeah,
Mickey
yeah.
Mouse. That
Yeah,
was
I
like
saw
being
that.
Bali. But Bali, you wanna like walk us through it, bro? Like, what was that moment for
It
you?
was great, this whole week, we've been seeing, all these other teams around the league, sign world class players, and you're like, man, you see that the league's just getting more competitive every year. A lot of great players are coming. So, as an Austin FC fan, I just needed to see someone come to my team, and Valencia, we saw him, and the fans were out there singing, chanting, and
In the cold. In the cold.
It was cold out there.
It was what, like
It was
47?
early
It was
too.
like 47 degrees
It was
outside.
early too, very very early. But the fans were out there, Los Verdes were out there, La Murga were out there, and we Austin TV were out there. Man, it was a great vibes, and he deserved the welcoming.
You could tell in his face, bro. He was shocked.
He was very happy.
He was happy, bro. He was happy, and even when they were pulling up, you know, I kind of couldn't help but notice the black SUV that was, you know, pulling up slowly. I was like, that has to be him, right? And from the window, I saw them pointing to the crowd. They were like, whoa, look at that.
Yeah.
You know, they did not think that was going to be there, bro. They were very happy. You could tell it in his face, his wife's face. They were happy to be here, bro.
And I just wanted to tell him, like, I kept telling him, you know, Valencia, te amo, Chicharo. You know, that's what they called them
Cali.
In Cali, you know, Chicharo. So
somebody did kind of call you out on that, though. They said to you that there's only one.
Oh yeah. You know, just the fans that follow me on Instagram, they were like,
there's only one Chicharo.
There's only one Chicharo.
Yeah, it's only one Chicharo, and he's Mexican, so chill out with that. So I was like, you know what? All right, you know.
But that is what they call him back in Cali.
That is what they call him in Cali, though. So, but man, I was just trying to show Valencia that love.
Yeah.
And I want him to just go off the season and just play his heart out, and hopefully he does great.
Now I want to bring in B now on him. He did present his jersey number 5, Valencia.
5, yeah.
Now he's gonna come in and he's gonna help ring. He's gonna be like a 6 and a 5. I guess.
Hopefully,
you know what I'm saying?
A box to box.
So you think that number suits him well, bro?
Yeah, I think it fits him perfect. Yeah, number 5. I want to see him be a box to box. Obviously, if whatever he can do offensively is a plus, but I'm looking forward to his defensive abilities, in my opinion. Next to Ring. I mean, come on, having Ring and him at the back, bro. I mean, that extra layer of protection in the back 4.
Yeah.
And also his homie's teeth, they're real, right? Or are they veneers?
Bro, I don't know.
Or what?
I don't know, bro. That fool.
He does have.
Bro, his teeth is like they're A1, bro. You know what I mean?
He has a nice smile.
He is shining, bro. And I also wanna highlight his fit because Tony Photos got a crazy shot of him getting out like a Tahoe or like a Yukon, whatever. He was like getting out, and he just looks live as fuck with a little backpack.
Fresh, man.
Bro, he looked fresh.
Tony Photos, man, my G, he did the work, man. He took amazing pictures, and that picture of Valencia coming out of the truck, beautiful picture, man.
There's one photo that he took with him whenever Ryan goes up to him and he daps him up.
Oh yeah,
you know,
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it looks a great picture. Looks like a badass picture.
Shout out Tony Photos, bro. Welcome to the team, bro.
It was just all around a great weekend for Austin FC and Austin FC fans.
Dude, it was cool because, you know, a lot of people, to the people that couldn't be there, you know, if you follow We're Austin TV on IG, me, Primo, Bali, we were there, and you know, as soon as I saw his van pull up, I get my phone out. I actually have, you know, it got to that point where I have to have 2 phones. You know what I'm saying? Content wise.
Yeah, so, I got 3 myself.
Good shit. So I got
one's recording, one's right here, and I got another one just chilling for you know.
Just in case.
Just you know.
Just in case. So I had one out, and then that one gave the internet to the other one, and with the other one I was going live on IG, and we got him, you know, getting out of the car and walking right by us, and then Bali was like, "Te amo, Chicharo, te amo,
Chicharo,"
and he was like, "Yeah," you know, like he was happy, bro.
Yeah,
and there was some moments where Chicharo couldn't help but look at Bali because
Bali
like, was loud.
You know,
Bali was loud.
I'm the loudest one out there, man. Just keeping it real, man.
Yeah.
And he could hear Bali. So and even his girlfriend was pointing like, "Hey, look at him!" Like,
she was.
Look at him. He keeps calling your name, you know. So man, it was a great vibe.
It looked amazing. For me, I couldn't be there. Me desvelé, güey. I got home late as fuck.
Domain shit.
I gotta come back, man. I be like, you know, sleeping in a lot the weekends, but I couldn't make it. But it looked fucking awesome, bro. I'm happy for the boys being there.
What was your take on all that? I mean, was that your first time, bro? Because that was my first time that I went to like a player presentation, like where the fans received the player like that. That was my first
crazy,
time.
Yeah,
bro.
It was a good turnout. And the guy just looked happy to be here, bro.
Yeah.
We were happy. He looks happy. I think it's gonna work out.
On your point, as far as your first time doing that, I mean, dude, this needs to be. This is a new club, but I like this vibe. This vibe of this
energy.
culture of receiving new players, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, I'm not in touch with the Houston, Dallas fan base or anything like that, or any other MLS fan base.
RB.
You know,
RB got some drama with him right now.
Oh, okay. So do Houston fans do this to their players? I mean, are we
Houston fans?
Man, I doubt
They're-
it.
Dallas
I
fans?
doubt it.
do they have
I doubt
fans?
it.
Do they? You know what I'm saying? They don't do this shit.
don't
You know what I'm saying? So the culture that we're setting in Texas, we're already, as far as the culture, we're already surpassing.
Yeah.
You know, we're receiving players like, I mean, come on, Valencia, bro. I mean, look, you don't think he's gonna like, dude? Let's go. You don't think it motivates him to see the fans pull up? Wait till he steps on the field and sees the supporter section at Q2, bro. It's nothing. What he got received, the welcome he received is nothing compared to game day, bro.
If that didn't motivate him, hopefully going up to the top floor penthouse of the fucking Fairmont in Austin, Texas, motivated him.
Yeah.
If that didn't motivate him, hopefully tomorrow when he goes to the St. David's
Performance Center.
the amazing facilities, hopefully that motivates him. If that doesn't motivate him, we still got Q2, the atmosphere,
Yeah.
and that's our last card.
I mean, come
and
on,
we
bro.
fucking bring the fire.
Yeah.
We bring the
Yeah.
fire whenever we gotta go to
That's
Q2. bro.
amazing. I love this club so much already. Just by the stuff that went down.
Yeah.
So
Interesting, bro.
And you know what? Well, you know what's crazy? You know, a lot of Cali fans were
Yeah.
messaging me and telling me, "Cuídalo, por favor." You know,
Damn.
and then, you know, they were telling me, ¿Dónde puedo conseguir la camiseta?
I saw a lot of
You know,
that.
a lot
I
of-
saw a lot of
I got
that.
a lot of DMs, you know, and I told them, man, don't worry about it. Te lo prometo. It's a promise that we're gonna take care of them, you know, because here Austin FC is like a family, man. We're a family, and
it
every
feels
player is like a
amazing.
family.
Bro,
It
and
feels
he
amazing.
and he was at that club for a long
Yeah, man, they
time.
love him so much. It's kind of crazy how much love they have for him. Like yeah, man. Just don't worry, Cali fans. We'll take care of him. Trust us.
They're happy. They're
Yeah.
happy that from what they saw, they're happy, bro.
And I believe in him too, bro. I believe in
Me
him.
Bro,
too, man.
but to your point, Bali, I saw a lot of Cali fans saying like, okay, I'm gonna buy the Austin FC jersey. Fuck it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy the Austin FC jersey.
Yeah, that's dope.
A lot of people are saying that
That's
they're gonna
dope.
buy the Austin FC.
We got the
jersey.
same vibe with Ceci and Redes, Paraguayans. You know, I mean,
Guarani.
Redes was different. People were like, I don't even know why Redes is a professional soccer player, but for Cecilio, they were all like, man, this, you know, we got a lot of culture fans from Paraguay that followed We're Austin TV
Yeah, fuck
and that
love
were
them, bro.
involved. So we got Colombians, you know, following us,
That's
and that's
next.
beautiful. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
next.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's next.
Yeah.
Primo, what's next on the list of topics, bro?
Well, we kind of touched a little bit into it, but now that Valencia's here, you know, he's settling in. How does he change the midfield? What does he bring? How is he gonna look out there?
I mean,
Go ahead.
he's gonna have to play next to Rain, bro. I mean, and give Juicy that soul freedom to be in the middle of the park and be creative. In my opinion, I mean, there's a lot of things Wolf can do. If he wants to bring in Danny and switch it up, he can play with one at the back, have Ring at the back. It all depends on Valencia's, I guess, ability. If he's as good defensively as I think he can be, then he should play next to Ring, bro.
Bali?
It's just now that he's in here and he's in the team, it's more competition. There's
There's gonna be a lot of competition between him,
Yeah, a lot of
Danny Pereira.
Yeah, and Felipe Martin too.
Felipe
Don't forget about
Martin, yeah,
Felipe
Felipe
Martin too. So it's man, it's all around competition around the team, and we need this. We need
Healthy for the
competition.
club.
It's healthy. It is.
These are good problems to have.
And I love the fact that Wolf can shift. If he doesn't,
Exactly.
he can have two at the back. If we need to be defensively, we go up against a team that likes to have the ball, and we need extra layer of protection in the back. Then boom, Valencia and Ring in the back solidify the defense, more physicality. Or how about we play against Cincinnati where we'll have the ball, where we need to be more creative and we need to make more chances. Then how about we switch to one defensive midfielder and give Juicy a Danny Pereira to go up there and help him with the creative abilities. And Fagundes also can slip in that midfield as well. So Wolf has shit to play with. That's the best part, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I think that's a great point, being I think that I think if FC Cincinnati the first game, if stuff doesn't work out, I think that the next game against Inter Miami, I think he'll switch it up, and he has the players to switch it up.
Yeah,
now.
he has the players,
Yeah,
yeah.
so now
So
it's
this is where you.
it's a good thing for us.
But
Yeah, it's good.
isn't Cincinnati a must win?
It is a must.
It's a
win.
must
To
win
me,
for you.
it's a must
To
win.
me
and
too, bro.
It should be for all the fans.
So
too.
you're saying if things don't work out against FC Cincinnati,
He should
What are
be
you
able.
trying to say?
He should be able to switch it up and improve the team
Yeah.
against the next couple against
Okay.
Inter Miami
He-
and against Portland.
so
He
you're
now has the ability to
He
do
now
it.
has the
Yeah,
ability
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
switch
so
it up.
you're kind of predicting that if Austin FC could win but ugly against FC Cincinnati.
Boy, I'm expecting us to destroy FC Cincinnati. At least beat them 2-0. At
Okay.
least.
I agree with that, bro.
You know,
I agree with that.
1-0.
But let's say-
1-0, I'll take it. I'm not tripping.
Let's say it's like 0-0 at the half or something. We're playing with two holdings, right? Wolf can switch it up. Throw
Exactly.
Danny in there. Throw Fago in there. Switch it up to make sure. what's gonna piss me off
As if he doesn't make
is
the
if
changes.
he doesn't make changes, knowing that he can. Like, if we're struggling to create chances, we're gonna have to sacrifice the defensive midfielder and throw in someone more creative because we gotta score chances. If we're up 1-0, you know how these games last year, when we were up 1-0, 2-1 or something, or 1-0 or whatever, and we just let the fucking bag slip because Wolf wanted to be more defensive. You know what? I'm gonna take a creative player out, solidify the defense, and be more structured, more physical, and we'll see it out. And we never could see it out. And I feel like now, with Valencia coming in, he has that ability to do that if he wants to. It's a risk.
I feel you. Somebody in one of the group chats that I mentioned, shout out to my boy Silva. He asked this question in the group chat. He said, he asked, he's like one of those fans that wants to get into Austin FC, but isn't all in to Austin FC because
Okay.
he's just like, oh,
Is he into soccer though? Like
yeah,
what?
big
he's
soccer
in-
fan.
yeah,
But
he's
he's one of those fans that isn't all in with Austin FC because, quote unquote, we're trash. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
okay,
nah.
but
Nah, bro.
little by little, those kind of guys
Yeah,
are going to
yeah,
warm
yeah.
up to the MLS,
Yeah, I
right?
feel
But his question to me was, do you think that we're going to be better this season with the new signings that we brought in?
100%.
100%.
100%.
100%.
100%.
And that kind of goes with the point. That's why I actually bring it up. It ties in with everything because the competition. It's healthy. We got it. Wolf has options. Last season, Wolf would look at his bench and he would not trust
Que cuta,
anybody.
Que cuta, my boy. Que
Quecuta,
cuta.
Manny
Manny
Perez,
Redes.
Redes,
Yeah.
hurt and injured Redes.
Hurt and injured Redes.
Redes.
We had
Okay?
Cecilio playing 9. We had no Drew
Stroud.
Shador.
Stroud was probably the
Stroud,
super sub. Gallagher was a super
it's-
sub.
Bro, it's looking so much better now.
It is,
We got
it
3
is.
number 9s to pick from, bro.
Yeah.
3 number 9s
Well,
to pick
two,
from.
because we don't know what's the deal with Houston. We haven't seen anything
Well,
about
I
him.
True.
haven't
Anything.
seen him in training though, so he's training. The guy's training.
Okay.
I've seen him in training videos, so he's training.
So-
we just didn't see him play in
So-
the preseason
Yeah.
game.
I know maybe we can bring it up or not, but so Houston got 700,000 guaranteed last season.
Like 762.
Okay, but that's last season.
Yes.
Is this season as well? Is that like is it?
I
the
think
same?
I think it's guaranteed. I think maybe we can bring up the MLSPA
Okay.
website. It'll
I'm
definitely tell
interested
us
to
on there.
see if he's guaranteed that back again, bro.
He's probably guaranteed every year.
God damn it, dude.
I don't know. Maybe.
Fuck, that sucks. How do you get motivated with like a guaranteed 700,000? How does that? How were you like? If I'm guaranteed 700,000, it's like it's crazy. How could I? You know what I mean? So, but hopefully he can give us something, bro. At least a couple goals, you know.
We ain't gonna give a sh.
hopefully he does, man. First season, he was injured and it was
Fuck it,
it was
bro.
bad for him. But hopefully this season he steps it up. We have competition in that role as a number 9. So if he's not fit, then Musa's in there. If Musa isn't fit, Maxi's in there.
And
You know.
Yeah.
quick note, I do want to know that maybe Musa takes this Senegal, champion. They just won the AFCON. Hopefully Musa takes this and like motivates his
He's
ass.
still young, bro. He can
He's
make
still
that
young.
team, bro.
Yeah.
He can make
Yeah.
that team.
Primo, what's the next topic, bro?
Well, we're still on the topic of new signings, and we still got one left, Gabrielson.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. He's
We got him. We got him locked in. You think he's gonna get one of these?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fan-
of course. And
think so,
I'll
man.
make it out to that one for sure.
That's
I
if
feel
they
like
do it again. I don't know if they're gonna do it again. I mean,
I think they will.
They're
I think
gonna
they
have to.
will.
That's kind of messed up.
what if he like arrives like at 2-3 in the morning?
Yeah, then that's
They would still be people there. There would
Yeah.
still be people there.
Yeah.
I guarantee you.
Los
Maybe
Verdes-
like
Los
10.
Verdes would be there,
We'd
bro.
be there.
I
we'd be
mean,
there.
2 in the morning.
2 in the morning. I'll be asleep.
Depends
man.
If we
what
get the
time.
chance. If we get the
Depends on time.
chance.
It's Saturday night. I'll be there.
Monday morning. Monday.
Hey, 2 in the morning. I'm gonna be asleep, G.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
If
not-
it's like a Saturday night, Friday night, I'll be there.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, if it's a Saturday night, then I'll be there.
we're gonna wait for him. He's definitely
Yeah.
gonna be arriving soon. Hopefully, I think Fucho predicted sometime in February, but it's already February.
Yeah.
Hi, Fucho.
Guys,
Hi, Fucho.
it's
Fucho,
gonna-
Fucho said something after February 2nd because something about like green cards and transfer
Yeah.
windows.
Yeah.
And he's
Fucho
Emerson
Romano.
is from Norway. And Fucho's wife is also
Yeah.
from Norway. So
He got
you know,
sources over
he,
there.
he has sources. He has sources.
Yeah,
he,
he does. He does.
he knows what the fuck
I
he's
hope he
talking
gets a welcoming just like Valencia did, bro.
Yeah.
He should, he
It's
should.
gonna get him. Maybe if he arrives later, he's gonna have a little time, a little buffer for him to get going and maybe make an impact on the team. So we're looking at Cascante Romaña, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. That's got to be
Yeah.
our starting point because no way Gabrielson is going to come in with this short time prep, do preseason,
in his
and
interview,
start.
he did have an interview. He said that he's been training. He's been staying
Oh,
fit.
there?
So maybe
Okay.
he's already fit and he comes on and it's
Sounds-
not a problem.
Hopefully.
But we don't know.
I mean, he's not gonna say that he hasn't. He's not gonna.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like
you know,
another
But
Jack
why would he say that
Wilshere.
he is then
Sound-
if he's not?
It's
Sounds
good,
like
it's
another
good.
Jack
It's
Wilshere.
good. The Jack Wilshere.
Jack Wilshere, whatever. He's been saying that he's been training, and
He
he's
is
gonna have a new
training.
team soon. Bro hasn't had a job for 2 years.
Yeah, but he's training now though. He was low. He was going through some stuff, But now Arsenal gave him the opportunity. He's training, and now he's
Get a job in a
trying to
warehouse,
see-
bro. Work for Samsung or something already, dog. Or deliver for like Postmates. I don't know.
That's
bro.
what I'm
Just
telling
find-
Reddit.
don't
Stack
disrespect,
those
don't
checks,
disrespect
bro, you know
Wilshere.
what
Don't
I'm saying?
disrespect Wilshere.
Don't
What-
disrespect Wilshere.
Why? He's a club legend?
Nah, he's not a club legend, but it's just I respect the guy.
Is he an Arsenal club legend?
No, I mean,
Hey,
He's
look,
a club
hey,
legend.
look.
nah,
Okay,
he's not a club
you're right.
legend, but
He's a
I
club
respect
legend.
You know what?
He's
I
a
take
club
it back.
legend.
I take it back. You're
respect
right,
him.
bro. You know what I do respect on players? It's because he had a gruesome injury, bro.
Yeah.
And for him to come back and still come back and play at the top level, I respect that. So you're right. But to Dage's point, it's kind of true. You know what I mean?
And now he's actually trying to get his coaching badges, and he's trying to coach now. So
on some Rooney shit.
What
Yeah,
are you
I'm-
what are you
I'm
trying to
exci-
do?
I'm excited
What
for
are you
him.
trying to do? Are you trying to be a coach or are you trying to be a player, Wayne Rooney?
I mean, he's trying to make a way out. That's all he's trying to do.
Hey,
He's trying to be a
respect,
coach. If he
respect.
can get a coaching job, he's gonna take it. If he can get a playing job, he's gonna take it.
This guy sounds like a clown. Primo, can you take us in our next topic, bro? I'm done with Jack Wilshere.
We had made a little edit on Twitter. It went out on the Top Flight page about Danny. There's a pod.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We do gotta talk about that. We do gotta- So, for everybody out there, the Top Flight fans, we're
It's
us
Monday
TV
morning.
fans.
It's Monday morning as you're hearing this.
Monday morning as you're hearing this, you're probably still wondering who's gonna be, what Austin FC player is gonna be on the Top Flight pod. You know what I'm saying? We still haven't said nothing. I'm sorry. We're trying to keep it on the low. You know what I'm saying? But Bali, I'm gonna let you do the honors, bro.
Danny Pereira,
Of course.
my G. You feel
Great
me?
pod too, right?
It was a good pod. It was a good
good
pod.
pod.
He got into detail of some of his stuff. He was younger, coming up
Yeah.
in Venezuela. So
Well,
it
I
was a
mean,
good
as
pod.
you're listening to this one Monday morning, we should be able to drop that Wednesday
Yeah.
for you guys.
Yeah, be on the lookout for sure.
Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for that pod. Our first ever Austin FC player. I'm excited to drop it. I'm excited for it to be out there for people to listen. So I appreciate Danny. I appreciate everybody who made it happen. You know what I mean? Having him on the pod was a big deal for us. So first of many, I hope.
Yeah, for sure.
First of
man,
many.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
It was good vibes. It was good vibes.
Yeah, it was actually really fun, bro. It's gonna be right between 40 and 30 minutes. Not too long, not too short. You're gonna get to know a lot about Donnie. Maybe some stuff that you didn't know. A little bit of his past. Kind of growing up in his home turf, playing soccer as a kid. He has a lot of memories with his brother. That's what he said, and he's very grateful to be here. That's what I got
very,
from
very
it.
grateful.
Stay tuned. Stay
Cool
tuned.
kid, bro. Cool ass kid, bro.
Yeah, man. Humble,
Listens
guy.
to some badass music too. So if you're interested in what Danny listens to before game, if you're interested in what he likes to do after a game,
Bad Bunny.
If you also if you
stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay
Stay
tuned.
tuned.
the
Stay
Austin
tuned.
FC,
Stay tuned.
the locker room DJ, the locker room
The
DJ,
the locker room DJ.
the locker room DJ,
Hey,
locker room
hey, stay
DJ,
tuned.
What he
Stay
said,
tuned.
bro,
Stay
broke
tuned.
my
Stay
heart.
tuned.
the
Stay
locker
tuned.
room DJ. You gotta stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
The
Stay
locker
tuned.
room
Stay
DJ
tuned.
broke my
Yeah, it
fucking
did,
heart, bro.
It did.
My heart broke into pieces when he said who the locker room DJ was.
Stay tuned.
So
bro. Stay
if
tuned.
that sounds interesting, make sure to follow the Top Flight Podcast. Check us out on Austin TV. That episode is dropping around Wednesday, I think. So
tell a
be
friend
ready.
too, man. You got friends that fuck with their whatever kind of fans, European fans, Liga MX fans. Tell a friend. Tell them check us out, subscribe. You know?
Yeah. Primo, next topic. Is that it for Austin FC? Or no, there's a couple more things for Austin FC.
That's pretty much it for Austin FC, but we can still stay in the
In the
MLS.
MLS. Domestic.
So we got a few transfers coming into the MLS.
Yes.
We got Costa to
Yeah.
Douglas
LA
Costa.
Galaxy.
Douglas Costa.
Where's he playing? In Brazil?
He was playing in Brazil.
Yeah.
Coming over to LA Galaxy, and then you got Shaqiri to Chicago.
To Chicago.
Chicago
To
Fire.
Chicago, right?
Yeah,
Chicago,
That's a good
right?
move,
Chicago
bro.
Fire.
Did I
That's
put
a good move.
Toronto?
You
I
put
put
Toronto,
Toronto, right?
you
My
put
fault,
Toronto.
my fault, my
Chicago.
fault.
Shaqiri's in playing in Lyon currently in France.
Yes.
That's a good move, bro.
And he's been playing well too.
He's a starter for his country.
Yeah. He's a starter
So
for
is
his
Douglas.
country.
Well, it's arguable if
No,
Douglas
Douglas
Costa
is
starts
not a
for
starter.
Brazil.
He is not a starter.
I don't think he would start.
He
I
is
think
not
so.
a starter.
At one
this-
point he
at one
was.
point, yeah,
At one point he was.
At one point he was.
I think Shaqiri is a much bigger move in my opinion.
Yeah.
But
That's a big move.
big moves both. I mean, this is on Toronto's getting Insigne.
Yeah.
Douglas Costa's going to LA Galaxy. Shaqiri's going to Chicago. I mean, these are big names in my opinion. Come
Yeah.
to the MLS,
And not yeah.
and I feel like Shaqiri has more to offer than Insigne, of course, has probably the most to offer, but I feel like Shaqiri is a big appointment. Chicago, I mean, I don't know. You know?
Yeah, Chicago. I don't know if that was the right move for him.
He probably doesn't know his agent. He's just probably trying to get in the league.
He's gonna get a bag.
Yeah, for sure.
He's gonna get a bag. And honestly, Chicago, lit city, lit
city,
lit for him. But I'm more interested in the Douglas Costa transfer to LA Galaxy because we're gonna see him at the Q2. We're gonna actually see Douglas Costa at the Q2 partnering up with Chicharito. You know what I'm saying? They lost the Dos Santos brother to America. You know he left. Yeah. But you know, don't sleep on Carson Galaxy. You know what I'm saying? They just picked up. I mean, I think Bali touched in on this last time because this can go well or this can go really, really bad. You know what I'm saying? Like Douglas Costa to Galaxy, it's just a weird random move, but it's good. It's good, and I think it's only it's like a 6-month loan at first, right?
With I don't know the details.
I think it is.
But with Galaxy, I mean, I see them making these kind of moves in my opinion. I mean, they went for Chicha, Dos Santos. They're down to bring names like sell jerseys. They're down for that shit. They have like a thing, you know what I mean, to do that kind of stuff. So I'm excited. I mean, with big names coming to the MLS, it helps the league grow, and I'm down for the league to grow. I mean, I'm waiting for Austin FC to have that one big signing. I don't know if it's coming soon. I don't know if it's next season. I don't know, but it's gonna happen eventually. So I'm waiting for that.
Okay, Primo. Anything else on the MLS or anything like that?
I think that's pretty much it. Unless y'all want to add anything.
You know, Atlas game coming up for Austin FC, so excited for that. Excited to be back at the Q2 Stadium. It's getting close, bro. It's getting close. Man. It's getting close.
Just a couple weeks away.
Yeah, that's it.
And we're ready, man. I'm nervous, but let's get it, man. Let's go. We have to get it started and start off winning.
I have a good feeling, bro.
I have a good feeling too. I'm getting some good vibes all around.
Yeah. This window has been exceeded my expectations, bro. In my opinion, exceeded my expectations. I think this was a great window. I feel like we won the draft. I feel like we did a lot. I mean, as far as these big moves, these big players, big names coming into LA Galaxy, Chicago, and Toronto. Apart from that, I think Austin FC had a hell of a window, bro.
Yeah, but you could say that. But man, even Houston and Dallas, they got quality players from Argentina and stuff. So everyone's making moves. So this season it's just gonna be very, very competitive all around.
Yeah.
But we have the team to compete now, so let's
get it. Let's get it.
So it is some type of loan between Costa and LA Galaxy.
It's gonna be a loan for like because the season's about to start, right? So it's a loan right now, and then whenever our season's over, and it's over in Europe, then he'll sign the contract for with LA.
Because his team just got relegated where he was at his boyhood club. Yeah, boyhood club. I think that's what they.
And Costa and Hope just won the league too. So.
Yeah.
And Costa still, he's not. Is he without a club still? I think he is. Costa.
I think he is. Without a club because he won a chip and now he's like, fuck it, I'm out.
Hey man, don't be surprised if he comes to the MLS somewhere in the MLS.
Costa. I'm surprised he's not being talked about. You know what I mean?
It's because he's a troublemaker.
He's more than that, bro.
Even Ozil before when he was leaving Arsenal, he went to Turkey. He was linked to DC United.
That was random.
I
remember.
Bag, a huge sponsorship. It was gonna be crazy. So don't be surprised if in a couple years he comes and joins DC United.
We're gonna see Pep one day coaching New York City FC. We might see Messi in Miami.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Go into this big rabbit hole about the league because I have high hopes for the MLS, bro.
Me too.
High hopes. I could see it be one of the best leagues in this side of the world and bigger than that, in my opinion.
What do you think, Primo? You think it can actually climb like that?
I think so. With all the names it attracts, and it's just good environment all around. There's new cultures coming up.
Yeah.
Like Austin FC, man. I think we set the bar high as far as like the fans and you know what we do for the club.
Real estate.
And yeah. So I just
right. Real estate. You know.
Yeah. Plus, I feel like MLS can wants more clubs, bro. I mean, we're like 27 now.
We're 27, 28 with Charlotte.
I mean,
next year, next year two come in, right?
30
St. Louis
clubs,
City.
my boy.
St.
30
Louis,
clubs.
yeah, St. Louis.
St. Louis City.
I think we're at 20.
And there's somebody else that's coming in.
I'm not sure. But
30. I mean, if eventually to hit 30, that's a lot, bro. I'm down. Yeah, that's
St.
a nice
Louis.
little vibe to it.
Who's the other one that's trying to come in? I think somebody
Vegas,
got their license denied. I don't know. Whatever,
I
bro.
hope San Antonio can come up, man. I'll be.
Nah,
I hope
fuck
San
them.
Antonio
Nah,
could-
man, that would be dope.
would be
to have
dope.
4 clubs in Texas, that would be dope.
if
As
San
It
fuck.
would be
Antonio-
cool, but what if they're better than us?
Their culture's not.
I'd rather keep them at a certain level where they supply us with players and we become a powerhouse.
Man, hey, more people go to the San Antonio game than the Dynamo and FC
yeah,
Dallas
yeah,
game,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
More people RSVP for a freaking Austin FC Academy game than these Dallas and fucking Houston games. What was it? I think Chris Bills tweeted that 2,000 people had RSVP'd for the U17 match between Austin FC and
Yeah.
FC
A lot of
Dallas.
people were
Jesus,
going.
that's a
A lot
of
lot, and they
people
got
were going.
canceled.
It was
bro.
going to be a huge event because the pitch
Yeah.
just got open, right, Primo?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
place, the pitch, they
It's
open
like a
doors,
tailgate place, yeah.
and it's a place, go sip, have a good time, maybe grab a snack, right?
Yeah,
I don't really know much about it, but it's right there
Yeah,
by.
they got like bars.
I
It's like
actually
a
work
restaurant
next to
area.
it, bro. I see it all the time.
You made it?
Yeah.
I built the domain.
No, I
remember
work
that
next
guy?
to it. I know. Shout out to Daniel, right?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Only real ones
D-Bands.
know. Real ones know.
D-Bands. Primo, is that it for the MLS?
That's pretty
Domestic
much
Austin
it.
FC?
Yeah, I think that's it. We
A little
covered
quiet,
everything.
this
Yeah.
pod. Little
Chill,
quiet. It
chill,
is what
chill
it is.
one.
It is
It's
what
chill,
it
it's
is.
chill. It's chill. Things are definitely going to kick up, but I guess it's time to hop in the jet.
Let's get it. PJ or American Airlines.
Brr.
Delta?
Spirit.
Delta?
Spirit.
Delta?
Spirit.
Nah,
Frontier.
American Airlines.
Alaska.
Hey, American Airlines first class, G.
Greyhound.
Alaskan
Greyhound.
Hey,
Greyhound.
American Airlines first class, G. Make it happen.
We'll say Greyhound, bro. Fuck that. Primo, let's get on the jet and take us to our first destination in the European segment of the Top Flight podcast.
Well, it's the European segment, but we're gonna start in Africa.
Oh,
We're gonna go to the AFCON.
Yeah, you're
the
right.
motherland,
Yeah.
the motherland,
The
the
motherland,
motherland,
the
the motherland.
motherland. Yeah.
Everybody comes from there,
Yeah.
ref. Hot
AFCON
take.
final.
Not a hot take, actually.
Yeah.
AFCON final.
AFCON final. Senegal take it.
contra Egypt in the final. Mohamed Salah contra Sadio Mane.
Now
What a
you
game.
you have a take on Salah, but
I
we're gonna
I had the game and I had I was setting up the studio and I had the game playing in the background. Egypt goalkeeper saved the penalty. It was kind of boring.
What's
kinda,
his name?
Gab something.
Gabriel Denzi
Gabik. I can't bring it up. But,
starts with a G.
yeah, but the penalties, it went to penalties, which is, I guess we could talk about it. Of course, Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah were chilling. They let Koulibaly actually was the first one to kick
Napoli
the ball.
player. Napoli player.
Senegal had to my opinion, had a much better squad. Bigger names, in my opinion, bigger stars, played for bigger clubs. Napoli, Chelsea,
Egypt's goalie Abu
Abu
Gabal.
Gabal. Okay, third string, by the way, and he went off this competition.
Yeah.
He saved penalties, and before I think he had saved every penalty leading up to the final. But Koulibaly stepped up, took the first penalty kick, banged it. Egypt did the same, and then Egypt hit the post, and then Senegal missed their recurring penalty kick. So it all came down to Egypt coming down to having to score their penalty. So if Egypt missed and Senegal scored,
Sudden death shit.
like that penalty was a must score.
Yes.
So it was a must score, and that's where I was like, oh, this is
Salah moment. Salah has to take
territory,
this.
right?
Yeah.
No, bro. I don't know who the gentleman was who took it for Egypt. Unfortunately, I don't know your name, brother. I'm sorry, but missed it, bro. Missed it, and it was a shitty taken penalty kick.
Yeah. Great save though. Great save, Mendy.
Mendy saved
Great
it.
keeper. Great keeper.
Mendy
Had
saved
to
it.
be there.
Mendy saved it, and then boom. Now it falls on Senegal to win the game. Of course, Sadio Mane. That's why they were waiting. That's why Salah was waiting. That's why Mane was waiting. I'm taking the winner.
Yep.
I'm taking the most important
And
goal.
even though he had missed the penalty in minute 5, it
doesn't
didn't.
matter.
It didn't.
It
phase
doesn't
him.
matter.
Didn't
Bro.
phase
It
him.
doesn't matter. He was pacing, bro. He was nervous. Salah was nervous as well. They both really wanted this, of course. And Salah bagged it in. Badass penalty.
You know why,
Badass
bro?
penalty.
Sadio Mane, bro. Life always gives second chances.
Yeah. Bags it in, wins it for Senegal. And my thoughts watching that, I was like, Salah should have stepped up for that penalty.
Salah should have stepped up.
And then I told you, why would he do that? Why would he step up? I mean, it's what if Mane would have missed, then it's perfect for Salah to finish off the game.
Yeah.
Just how. So
But-
why would he tell him? You know what? Let me take this penalty because you might miss it.
Because
Why would
it's
he do that?
no.
Then,
Look,
then the guy is gonna take his penalty, and what if he misses it?
Then
Salah
what?
could have finished it.
But it-
Yeah.
it came down.
Why did you?
That's a good point,
You're not
Bali. That's a
supposed-
good point.
listen,
That's a
you
good
don't-
point.
He's not gonna do
he
that.
did some Ronaldo
He
shit
won't
like
do
he
that.
did with Portugal. Wait, look. the reason why they weren't stepping up is because they're gonna be in charge of either scoring the winner or the most important penalty way. It falls on them. For me, that was the most important penalty for Egypt. If he misses, Sadio Mane is gonna step up and win the game, bro. So if you tell me, if I'm Salah and I'm looking at, okay, I don't know. Again, I don't know the gentleman who scored the goal, but look, and I'm thinking if he misses it, I know Sadio way. If he misses it, Sadio's gonna bang it in. Or my attitude is not, if he misses, maybe Sadio will miss. That's not the attitude you go in there, bro. You make your penalty kick, and then you worry about what happens to him.
You gotta trust your player.
But
you
to
gotta
Bali's
trust your
point,
teammate. It makes no sense.
Bali's point. What if they're? I mean, I know they got to put a list in of penalty takers, like who's first, who's second, third, fourth, and fifth. So I don't know what's the protocol if you can alter the order
they
last
had
minute.
The list.
Listen,
they had Salah.
I don't know.
They had the list, and they had Salah at the end, and they had Mane at the end.
Bro.
Okay, and then Salah trusted this guy, the guy that was first. He trusted his teammate to make the penalty. He missed it.
That way.
And it was unfortunate. He missed it. But you know what? Salah was still praying that Mane would go over there and maybe missed it so he could finish off.
There's
and
no way
win
You
for
don't wait.
Egypt.
You don't do
no
that.
way.
You don't have that mentality, bro.
But
look at Salah.
Mane
Did you see Salah after the game?
Tears.
Nah, I didn't. He was
Broken.
devastated. Yeah,
You don't think he's gonna go to bed at night and not be like, I should have took that fucking penalty, bro?
Yeah.
You don't think that's gonna kill him, bro?
Yep.
Eat at
Yeah, he
him.
did, bro.
I don't
Yep.
give a fuck what the paper says. I'm going fifth. I'm taking the most important penalty. If you tell me this is a must score for your country, no doubt about it. Because if you miss, Sadio Mane is up next, bro. It's not some Senegal player that you don't know. Maybe
And he knows Sadio.
And he knows Sadio. If watching him cry, bro, just fucking hurt. I know damn well in his fucking brain, I should have took that penalty, bro.
Even worse, bro. Even worse. He has a daughter, right?
Has a daughter, has a couple.
One of his daughters might ask him, Daddy,
Why didn't you take
the penalty?
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt him. It's gonna hurt
They're
him.
not asking. They're not asking that.
They're
shit.
gonna ask him,
they're
brother.
not asking
They're
that
gonna
shit.
ask
I
him,
don't know if
brother.
they're asking
They're
like
not
that.
asking that
I don't know.
shit.
That day,
Why
I don't
didn't
know
you
if that
take
They're
the
not asking
penalty?
that
I think
shit.
they're Egyptian, right? I mean,
But
They're not
they
asking
live
that
in
shit.
Liverpool,
Be real.
You're
They're
right,
not
you're
asking
right.
so
that
they
shit.
might have a little bit of an accent. They might even listen to Pop Smoke.
they might
I don't
even listen
know.
to Pop Smoke. Yeah,
Might listen to Pop Smoke.
You don't know exactly. But what I do know is that he's sitting in bed right now, wishing he took that penalty.
That
bro.
we know for a fact. Primo, take us on to the next topic. Shout out to Musa though, because this is his chip too.
Shout out to Mendy, another chip, bro.
Yeah,
Another
yeah.
chip.
Yeah,
Come on, how
yeah.
many more chips does he want,
Oh,
bro?
aye, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know what's coming up next, though. You know what chip is coming up next
The
too for
Club World
Mendy.
Cup.
It's
coming up. It's coming up.
I give it up to Mendy because his story is a good story. So I give it
His
up
story
to him.
is amazing.
I'm
His story is
happy
amazing.
for him. I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
Regular keeper for me. Just kidding. Great keeper. Go ahead, Primo.
bro.
I guess we can talk about the FA Cup.
Yes.
Some FA Cup
Cup
action.
It's very controversial. Up, down, left, right.
A lot of
Punch
shit.
in the
a lot of
face.
shit. Punches in the face.
Dude.
VAR.
That's hilarious.
Missed
Incredible,
penalties.
incredible. I don't see anybody talking on the TO. Oh, these fans are fucking disgusting. Get them banned. These Mexico fans, they're fucking disgusting. Hola. What's up with this proper etiquette from the freaking fans in England that they know how to enjoy the sport?
Yeah.
Talk shit about the Mexican fans now, bro.
You know what it is, bro? My opinion.
Crickets.
This might hurt some feelings, but it's people that are kind of new to the sport a little bit that are the ones with
Like this guy that
Yeah.
I guess we can start at
Yeah,
the
because
Nottingham Forest match.
our families, generations have loved this sport and watched their clubs in Liga MX, Barcelona, El Clásicos. Generations upon generations upon generations. This is the type of shit that happens. Look, it sucks, but that's the culture around the sport, bro. The sport trumps a lot of shit. And like with Nottingham Forest, there's a fan. If y'all haven't seen it, if y'all haven't been on Twitter or whatever, look it up on YouTube, check it out on Twitter, whatever. There was a fan that came out and entered the pitch and like went to the Nottingham Forest players that were celebrating and straight up just boom, just stuck a player. I mean, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? That was like, this dude got carried out. He was all smiling and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I mean,
yeah, It was bad, though, and I actually had to see that highlight later on the TO. But when I saw it, I couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe that it actually
bro.
took place
Yeah.
on a soccer field. And
Yeah.
then this guy was smiling leaving the
Yeah,
pitch,
yeah.
bro.
He was happy. He was happy.
This guy was
Shit.
happy leaving the pitch. This guy shouldn't
Yeah.
be happy, bro.
And
This
shout out, I mean,
guy
apart,
needs to get
yeah.
locked up, bro. This
Yeah.
has no place in the fucking field,
He
bro.
needs
Straight
to
up.
not be at a football pitch ever again.
Because, bro, somebody sees this and thinks, oh, shit, if he did it, I could do it, too. And we can't
throw the
have that.
book
We
at
can't
him.
have that.
Throw
We
the
can't
book
have
at him.
that.
And I mean, it takes away a little bit from Nottingham Forest, just absolutely destroying Leicester City, bro. Leicester City.
They've actually been running riot in this cup. You know, this is a big win for them.
This is
Yeah, they
Huge
beat
win
Arsenal.
for them.
Yeah. For clubs like Nottingham, for clubs like other clubs, you know, Middlesbrough. And the
This is their
Championship.
bread and butter.
Yeah,
the
this is
FA
where they
Cup
can get the
is
eyes
the
on
bread
them,
and
you know?
butter. Yeah.
You know.
It was in the FA Cup where Gareth Bale was playing in like a middle school's park or like
remember
some.
Tottenham.
Yeah.
Tottenham played.
That was the
against
FA Cup,
a
right?
fifth tier. Yeah, fifth tier.
That's fucking.
It was
amazing.
like, bro, it was look it up too. I mean, Tottenham, I forgot the club. But it was an FA. They played a fifth tier. I mean, that's Sunday league, bro. That's Sunday league.
Bali and I could play in that team
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah.
Bro, it was like at a neighborhood pitch.
Yeah.
Houses were surrounded.
Yeah.
People put like plywood and shit on the windows because the ball kept breaking the windows.
Somebody made a tweet. They said, "I can see Gareth Bale from my window right now."
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's so
yeah.
random. Like
Yeah,
it's
they had
insane.
fences. And it was insane. But that's the beauty about the FA Cup.
That's,
bro.
yeah, there's a
That's
beauty about the
beauty.
FA Cup.
Yeah.
And something else that happened in the FA Cup. We're gonna keep it rolling.
Yep.
I want to highlight Liverpool. I mean, obviously, you know, regular day in the office, they beat Carlisle 3-1.
Yeah.
But that's
Cardiff.
not
Cardiff.
Cardiff City.
Cardiff City. It wasn't Carlisle.
Cardiff City.
Cardiff. Yeah. I
Okay.
believe it's Cardiff.
My bad. And what I want to highlight though is Minimo. What's it? Minimo. Minimo.
I know you're talking about. It's the Minimino.
Minimino.
Minimino. His
Minimino.
last name is challenging.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. But he put on a show.
Yeah.
I also want to highlight Bali's boy. What's it? Luis Diaz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brought in
Yeah.
assist.
Yeah. I also
Yeah,
want to
man.
highlight Elliot.
Oh yeah.
Remember
Eddie
that
back from
gruesome injury,
Yeah.
bro? His ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah, his dad was
He-
in the stands
yeah.
crying and stuff.
Really?
He made it
Yeah.
back.
I
He-
saw a video. It was
Beautiful,
he
bro.
came
Beautiful.
back. He came back on
Beautiful.
the pitch. So amazing.
Big moment.
Big moment for
moment.
him and his family. Big moment. You know.
Life always gives
Yeah,
you second
but-
chances,
but,
bro.
You know, this is the game Liverpool should be winning, and they won it comfortably. So
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's a regular day in the office.
Yeah,
But where I was
yeah.
happy was to see Luis Diaz assist. Jota look good. There
Yeah.
was some really good saves in this game
Yeah.
too, bro. Like just
Yeah.
insanely good. This was a really good FA match,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, one of the earlier matches, you know, that kind of kicked off the FA Cup madness was Manchester United completely blundering
out.
the game against Middlesbrough, right?
Crashing out
Yeah.
against Middlesbrough.
Chris missed the penalty in the first 15 minutes?
20th minute.
For in the freaking 20th minute. Unheard of.
It's wild.
Unheard of. Cristiano missing a penalty in his favorite spot too. He went for that bottom left
Yeah,
corner that he
yeah,
always
yeah.
goes to.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was.
The whole United game had a bunch. I mean, Bruno Fernandes had a fucking chance.
Oh,
I
a
mean,
sitter.
They
sitter, bro.
They shot themselves in the foot,
Rashford
bro.
had a
really
one-on-one
did,
with
they
the
really
keeper.
They-
He had
they-
a one-on-one
They
with the
screwed
keeper.
themselves, bro.
Yeah.
They screwed themselves, and now they're out.
To be fair
I'm
though,
happy as
to be
fuck,
fair
too.
though, to be
Me
fair
too.
though,
Me
to
too.
be
I'm
fair,
down.
we have to bring this up. Middlesbrough did score off of a handball. Controversy
A
was
lot of
there.
shit, but
Controversy was there.
Beautifulness about the FA Cup. Ronaldo makes that penalty. Bruno finishes his chances. You don't let
And
a
you lose in penalties.
controversial VAR
Yeah,
goal
that's true.
decide,
100%.
decide your
Especially
outcome.
with the squad.
Yeah,
that Man
especially
United
with the
has.
squad. Don't put
Pogba
your
featured,
yeah.
I believe. Ronaldo was in there 90
Yeah,
minutes.
man, they had a good squad out there.
It's
They
a good
should have.
squad.
Bruno was in there.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
put yourself in a position where you lose the game because of some controversial VAR. You know, you bury your penalty, you bury your chances, and you put it away against a Middlesbrough. You know what I mean?
Middlesbrough.
You know what I'm saying?
Middlesbrough.
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 I remember when they were in the Premier
Bruh.
League. Shout out to Middlesbrough.
You know what I'm saying? Bruh
Yeah,
type
yeah,
shit, bro.
yeah,
Losing
exactly.
losing in penalty. And I saw this crazy stat, bro.
I'm down.
That said that United hasn't saved one penalty in the last 33 attempts, bro.
That's a shit stat.
The hair.
Oof.
Not
Yeah.
good enough anymore.
That's
Nah,
crazy.
they has
Not
been,
good
they,
enough
they actually,
anymore.
they has actually been playing well for United.
And he wasn't keeper in that match too. It was
Yeah, he was.
Youngin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't
But
save
still,
shit.
that stat falls on the
The
head,
Gea
too.
didn't also save shit in the Europa League final against Villarreal.
Yeah.
That was like a 12 shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
sequence.
bro, they went through a whole They
Keepers
went,
went- keeper
half of
shot
that
at the
stat
end.
was that game.
That's true. Half of that stat was that game.
Yeah.
Anything else on the FA Cup, Primo?
No, I think we highlighted the bigger games.
Yeah, Chelsea went through 2-1.
Chelsea
It
went
was
through.
not.
Aspilicueta, great goal.
Aspilicueta, great goal. It had to go to extra time. So I think Chelsea's mindset is on the Club
Trash.
World Cup, which is coming up. So.
Trash.
But I'm glad United crashed out. I'm fucking happy. Fuck them.
Arsenal crashed out last round.
Who?
We've been
Arsenal.
we've been out of the.
That's literally the only
Cup,
hope of
so-
silverware. So I guess
So now we
it's
just try.
over.
We're fighting for the league. That's it. We'll see. We'll
You're
see.
fighting for the league,
We'll
mate.
see.
You're fighting for the league, mate.
We're fighting for the top four. We're fighting for top four. If I doubt we'll get top four, I think we're most likely to be like.
That's a
six.
tough one.
That's a
Fif-
tough one.
That's a tough
That's
one,
a
bro.
tough one.
That's a
Fifth or
tough
sixth
one
piece.
right there.
That's a
But
tough one.
for sure, Europa League. Hopefully.
That's a tough one, bro.
That's a tough
Hopefully.
one. That's a
But
tough
we'll
one.
see.
Primo, take us into the next topic.
So we're gonna go over to Spain.
España, tío, madre mía.
Madre
Yeah.
mía.
Madre mía.
We got Madrid 5 points clear in the league, but
Yes,
we
sir.
crashed out.
Yes, sir.
Of the Copa del Rey.
Copa del Rey.
Damn.
What was the crazy stat?
It was like Madrid has only won the Copa del Rey twice in 29 years, bro.
That's embarrassing.
That's crazy.
That
That's a
is-
crazy
that is
stat, bro.
embarrassing. That is
That is a
embarrassing.
crazy
That's
stat.
embarrassing. It's
That's a
honestly,
crazy stat.
embarrassing, bro. And it's actually, I'm kind
just
of
the
like,
Copa del Rey.
Yeah.
Copa del Rey.
Yeah.
We definitely ain't no Reys out there. Tell you that right now.
Yeah, why is the crown on there? You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Copa del Rey.
Yeah.
Would you say it be 2 years and how many?
Two times in 29 years.
Oh, Dios mío. Rey. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't no kings. Tell you that.
Yeah.
bro, relax, bro. Okay, we can't win the Copa del Rey. I understand that, but at the same time, we are here winning Champions League, baby. But I am disgusted, bro, and it has gotten to the point where I crave the Copa del Rey more than La Liga and the Champions League.
Yeah.
I've been spoiled with leagues. I'm spoiled with Champions Leagues. It's gotten to the point where I just want the fucking domestic Copa del Rey, bro.
Yeah.
And if you don't care about the Copa del Rey, you are not a true Real Madrid fan, bro. Because it's more than just a stupid little cup, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Yeah.
haven't won it in so long, bro. Why, Primo?
I don't know, bro. It just it's like a curse by now.
It's a curse.
And it sucks. And
Damn.
my thing is you can't win the treble without it.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
I want a fucking treble.
I
bro.
want one, bro.
And we can't. It's
Yeah.
impossible without it.
That's the
Every
pinnacle.
fucking year.
Is that the pinnacle of football? Sorry to cut you off. Is that the pinnacle of football, bro?
A treble.
A
Yeah.
treble, bro.
A treble. Go ahead, Primo.
Go ahead.
But I mean, every year it's just something, bro.
Yeah.
Every year.
It's always something.
And
always
it's
something.
That's
fucking
with everybody,
sucks.
bro. That's what every year it's always something with
Yeah.
everybody.
And
you know
this year, bro, Ancelotti on the bench, he had Bale, he had Hazard, and he had Jovic. Didn't use
None.
any of them.
Oh.
And whenever they asked him in the press conference, they said, Ancelotti, why aren't these players playing? He said, why aren't the journalists asking, why aren't the youngsters playing? He said that. He was like,
Mate,
why aren't you asking
I
if
think-
these guys are playing?
I think that's kind of like a shot. Maybe they're not performing. Maybe they're not training well. Maybe the youngsters are training better than the other guys. So
Primo?
that's what I think.
I think. Well, I heard that he was also trying to save him. That he was really going into. He was hoping to going into extra time, and that he was gonna use them
Yeah.
there.
We got our ass kicked in, the
But-
86th minute?
Yeah,
Got our
yeah,
teeth
that-
kicked
that
in.
was
Great
just
goal.
suck,
Great
bro.
goal.
That was a good goal.
Great goal.
Great goal.
If he was
yeah.
saving them, that wasn't smart. He should have put him out there.
Casemiro lost the ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lost the
Yeah.
ball, and it was just a great shot that curled Courtois. Great
Pero
shot.
la calidad de Madrid, even with those players there, they should be beating this team, in my opinion.
There
bro.
was a lot of fans that were saying, well, honestly, yes, but Bilbao's a fucking
Yeah,
badass
Bilbao's-
team.
That's
They're
what Primo told
fucking
me.
good,
Primo
bro.
told me that Bilbao's always going at it with Real Madrid.
Bilbao took out Barca last round.
yeah.
Bilbao only plays with players from the Basque region,
Wait,
way.
Barca's out of the Copa del Rey?
Yeah,
No.
they took him out last round.
Last round.
Yeah.
So they
Damn,
took
so
Barca and Madrid.
And Madrid.
Woo.
Bilbao,
Hey, they might take
bro,
it.
Bilbao,
might take it.
Bilbao. That's the thing. Bilbao don't fuck around. People were saying, "Oh, Real, yes, that's true. Everything you're saying about Real is true." But Bilbao, honestly, bro, that game, 10 times better than Real Madrid on all aspects, bro. There was not one thing that I could say that Madrid did good at that game.
And
straight
Bilbao
up.
be making profits on players, bro. They be selling.
Fuck yeah, they be selling,
so-
bro. And I'm
so-
surprised they still have Iñaki Williams. Remember that we did bring
Yeah,
him up in
yeah,
one of the
yeah,
last
yeah,
pods. How
yeah.
he's been starting since 2018.
Yeah, yeah.
This fool hasn't had a day off.
That's
Hard
crazy.
worker, and
Iñaki
his
Williams.
brother just got put into the first team, and they cooked Barca whenever they
Yeah.
played him.
Love
He
Love to
he
hear
made
No.
made like who did he fucking burn? He burned somebody nasty, bro. Just disgusting me on the side.
Inaki?
No, his brother.
His
His
brother?
brother. I think it was Danny Alves or something. But he burned him on the sideline and just pinged it into the center. Goal.
I'm surprised no one's gone in for him like
Yeah,
in,
bro.
In the EPL or somewhere around Europe.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
Surprised.
I don't know. But Real Madrid out of the Copa del Rey. Surprise, surprise. Last time they won it, 2014, was when Gareth Bale made that goal. Y'all remember that goal by Bale?
Of
course.
That was the last time.
Yeah.
That was the last time that we won that. Bro, I was working at Elevation Burger. I
Shit.
clearly remember getting off work and speeding to Donald's because he had the game.
Yeah.
And I remember going into his room and sitting on the floor and watching the game. And then Bale scored it. I was like, vamos. I couldn't believe
Shout out
it.
Donald. Shout out Donald.
Shout out Donald. He
Shout
always
out
had the game.
That was a real good goal, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
amazing.
That was
Just
prime
Historic,
Bale.
historic.
That's prime Bale right
Historic.
there.
the
Historic.
sprint, just
Historic goal.
just
Primo, Gareth Bale, from everything he's done at Real Madrid, does he justify his price tag and everything that we've spent on him?
I think so.
Yeah?
For
I
sure.
think so.
You
Yeah.
think so?
Yeah.
Hazard?
Really?
I
What
think
about
it's
Hazard?
enough. Nah, fuck
Listen,
that.
we talked about this last
Nah.
time.
Oh yeah.
He
What was
made-
that?
He already made his money back, bro.
And we're out.
But
And we're
that's not
fucking
He didn't play, bro. He didn't
You're
play.
right. He didn't even.
Play him. He'll win the game for you, bro. I
He-
told you. Didn't I tell you?
He won the game last round.
Hey, from now on, this Hazard about his worth.
He's gone.
He's done.
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's out. He's out. Primo, take us into the next subject in La Liga, I think. Maybe we're going to talk about La Liga, the league a little bit.
I
Barca.
think we'll go back into the league. Sevilla tied 0-0.
They tied 0-0 against
So they
Osasuna.
dropped points. Yep.
Osasuna, and they really needed this, right? Both teams had chances. I think Sevilla ended up with 74% of the ball. But what I want to highlight is in the 95th minute, time added, penal, Sevilla. Rakitic steps up, goalkeeper saves,
Damn.
wow.
rebound, goalkeeper saves. Game ends right there. 0-0. Sevilla dropped 2 points, and Real Madrid win today against Granada. Asensio scored. Wasn't a pretty game. No Casemiro, no Lucas. Shit show right now.
Yeah.
Shit show. And I actually wanted to say something. I wanted to say something because I've been talking a lot of shit. The past maybe 10 pods, you can go back, and I've been talking a lot of shit about how Real Madrid this, how Real Madrid that. Real Madrid without Benzema, bro, they barely scrape top 15, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard to say that they make top 10. And Real Madrid with Benzema, everybody playing at their best, they scrape number 4 or number 5. Not even top 3, bro.
Yeah.
Not even top 3. Because this Real Madrid, bro, they are boring. They're fucking boring, bro. It's hard to watch them sometimes, bro. It's not attractive football.
Yeah.
We don't have a killer. If Vini is off and Benzema ain't there, we're relying on Isco. We're crossing the ball into Isco.
And I like how you're not even mentioning Hazard, bro.
He's non-existent. Primo can probably agree with everything that I'm saying.
Rodrigo,
He's
Mariano.
young. He's young.
Mariano.
Mariano, bro, that fool, dude.
He's just
he's-
getting the
What about him?
He just
He
getting the
was
bag, bro.
not a year ago. He was going on. I mean, he was doing good.
Mariano, bro.
He scored a
¿Qué
couple
pasó?
goals.
¿Qué pasó?
That's all I
Mariano,
would say.
Mariano, we don't count with him, but he's living such a good life and he's making good money that he doesn't want to leave the club. We've asked him,
He's
bro,
got it.
find a team,
Yeah.
find a team.
Nah.
We don't count with you.
Yeah.
But he's like, fuck no, I ain't leaving
Fuck
Real
no.
Madrid until the very last day.
Yeah.
And that last day is coming up.
until I have no choice.
It's coming up soon.
Yeah.
That
But
sucks,
to
man.
Sevilla's point, I mean, come on, bro. I mean, look, Sevilla's not gonna. Props to them to be where they're at, right under Madrid. But if you're talking longevity campaign, and keeping up with Real Madrid, these points that they're dropping, it's gonna happen
Don't sleep
again.
on
bro.
him. Don't sleep on him.
I don't sleep on him. I don't sleep on him.
Sevilla.
I don't sleep on him.
Sevilla.
But longevity, this campaign, these points, Rakitic missing this penalty, they're gonna drop more points, bro.
That's gonna come back and bite him in the ass.
But they're gonna drop more points.
They
Now-
should have let Tecatito shoot the penalty.
They
bro.
should have.
He's a killer at the spot, bro.
Now there's a 5-point gap between first and second, and I think between Madrid and Barcelona is now 15.
Man,
Yeah. Throw that in there.
it's all good. Barcelona kind of got their reinforcements a little late.
We can
so
go ahead and talk about that
let's
game next.
jump
Into the Barca game.
The biggest,
Derby.
probably the biggest game of the
very,
Liga.
very good game. You know,
Badass game.
Yeah.
Adame,
Adame Traore.
a tank, man, a tank.
He looked good in this
He's
match,
a beast, bro.
He's a beast.
I'm trying to get like him,
The
dog.
guy's going to destroy La Liga.
Bro, honestly, I can't even lie. I'm worried. I'm worried about this guy. What he's
Yeah.
gonna do to this league.
Yeah.
This guy, who's gonna stop him? The only one that I can see giving him a good run for his money? Casemiro, and that's still gonna be tough. It's gonna be like
Yeah.
it's literally gonna be like this. It's gonna be like Jiren fighting Goku Ultra Instinct.
Oh.
You know that Jiren is stronger. You know what I'm saying? But Ultra Instinct Goku might give him a run.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it's gonna be very interesting to see this fucking matchup.
I should know this, but are we having another Clasico? Or is
There should be one more Clasico. There should
Oh.
be there.
with these
I can't wait.
with these new faces in
Oof,
Barca?
man.
Man,
New
I'm-
faces. Pierre,
Pierre Aubameyang.
Pierre.
Adama.
Adame.
Yeah.
You know, Dani Alves is
It's-
discovering his best
yeah,
form.
even though it's Ruquillo, but hey,
Torres too. He's basically
Torres.
yeah,
Gavi's looking good, but
Yeah.
let's also give credit to the gaffer.
the
Xavi
Gaffer.
effect. The
Bro,
Xavi
it's-
effect, bro.
Yeah.
On top of
Xavi
all the
effect.
faces, on top of all that, to be where they started, to be where they're at now, they broke top 4. Bro.
At one point, Primo, weren't they 12th? Barca
They were
was
like-
12th
yeah,
at
they
one
were
point.
They're
down
down
there.
there,
They were
bro. They're
down there.
closer to the bottom of
Yeah.
the table than they were.
And
at
now
the
they
top.
finally broke into the
They
top
broke
4.
in top. And not only that, Atletico fell into 5th.
Atletico has to get a new coach, bro. And it's very interesting, bro. Going into this match, there was a lot of shit that was being talked outside the field between Xavi and Cholo.
And his Xavi's brother, too.
Cholo was saying he was like, Barcelona only play one style. They don't know how to change the way that they play. Like, and then Cholo said he was like, because Xavi had said something that Aubameyang wouldn't fit Barca style of play or something like that. Like, he said this like a long time ago or some shit like that, because Barca played a certain style of football and he wouldn't fit into the system. So then that happened, and Cholo said, if you haven't experienced different things in life, you can't adapt. So he's pretty much saying, like, Xavi, you haven't made it anywhere else other than Barca. You know, you don't know how to change your style of play because you only know that
Was
that
this
style.
after the game?
This was before.
He was
Okay.
dissing him.
Before,
He was dissing
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
And
then,
those are heavy shots.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then Xavi comes in and completely bosses Simeone, bro. Bosses Simeone. And
Reality check.
Reality
Simeone
check.
was talking hella shit outside the game,
Yeah.
bro. Before
You
the
know,
match.
also he's speaking all this about you don't know how to adapt or whatever. The roots that Simeone implanted in Atletico Madrid, his roots are so deep, bro. The identity of that club is that man. So if Atletico want to move on from this guy, it's gonna be a big
Yeah,
reconstruction,
it's gonna
bro.
be big.
Big reconstruction. The academy players, the players, they're all groomed to fit this system of just fucking balls deep defending, aggressive defending, and being physical. And that's the roots of this club. And with Simeone at the helm, I mean, tell him to adapt. Why don't you adapt?
Hey,
Exactly.
Do y'all think that they will let him go? Do y'all think that they'll fire him?
Bro, that's going to be
What do you think?
If it gets to the point. If it gets to the point.
I think that if they
Yeah, I
fire
don't
him,
think
I
so.
think United pick him up like this. in the
He's
summer.
one of the most
I
expensive
think United
coaches in
pick him
Europe.
up like this in the summer.
Yeah.
If they're smart.
Yeah.
If they're smart.
Well,
If I'm not mistaken,
Pochettino-
United were being linked to Pochettino.
Yeah.
But
Pochettino's, they already official. He's not, I don't know if it's, I thought I saw it was
I
official.
think I saw that too.
Yeah.
He's pretty
They're-
much done.
They're,
Like,
they're
this is
just
last
giving him
season.
the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
PSG?
Yeah.
Pochettino,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
PSG's
so,
not looking good.
So the
They're out of
United
the
job
French
might,
Cup.
might be next for him
Yeah.
then.
So
So Simeone might even go to PSG then.
Simeone, way he's making like, dude, look it
He's
up.
rich.
Fact check me.
That's a good
Last
one.
time I
That's-
checked, he
that's
was
a good
making
one.
like 47 million a year, bro. Fact check me if you want. And he
Damn.
was making more than Zidane and Klopp together.
Oh,
or
yeah,
the
by
same
far.
amount.
By
It's
far.
insane. It's insane amount of money, bro. You're telling me getting rid of him is gonna free up such an insane amount of money. But the reconstruction project at Atletico Madrid, once he's gone, it's gonna be such a big hole. I don't know what manager would step in and try to fix that unless it fits that
Exactly.
ideology.
And this is a guy that bought Joao Felix.
Yeah,
He bought him for
yeah.
127
Yeah,
mil.
100
Release
yeah.
clause.
Yeah.
127 mil. The kid hasn't done shit, bro.
But I mean, what can he do, bro? This system that Simeone wants him to play. I mean, it's, you gotta give freedom to this. It sucks to be an Atletico Madrid fan to like know that you're shit, but you're also play unattractive ass football. That's the worst, bro. That's the worst. in my opinion.
But that's really them. They've
That's
always
really
been like
them.
that. They've always been like
yeah.
that.
So,
They've always had that garra charrua, right,
Yeah.
primo?
Mhm.
Yeah.
what I'm
And-
excited
bro.
for Atletico now. Atletico now is they play United in the Champions League round of 16. I want to see what's up with that because I know Atletico's worst nightmare is El Bicho, and that's who they got up next. So.
But they got a shitty United team to play against.
but it's
I think they'll
champions,
beat. I think
my
they'll
boy.
beat United.
This team is on, bro. United is all over the place, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, did you see that shit that Jesse Lingard tweeted?
What did
What
he
did he
say?
say?
He said he posted a tweet. He said that the team had asked him to take the time off or whatever, but that like he feels good or some shit like that the team had advised him to take
like
time
just
off.
relax.
Yeah, But
fucked up.
Jesse Lingard said like,
I'm good.
I'm good type
Yeah,
shit. But that he respects the club and trying to give him like
Okay.
advice and shit like that. But I remember
Okay.
last time, a long time ago, Bali was telling us how Jesse Lingard is one of those football players that's been through a lot of shit in his personal life.
Yeah, he was going through his mother had like a very bad illness. He had family members who were like homeless and shit. He had like to step up and take care of his family. So
Damn, bro.
yeah.
Imagine being a soccer player for United and then having that burden on your back with your
I mean,
family.
you're literally the head
I mean,
of the family.
Yeah.
he's blessed. He has a check coming.
Yeah, exactly. He
Yo,
He
he's
is blessed.
blessed.
He solidified his career when he went to
Yeah.
West Ham on loan. He was popping. Came back to United. Flame kind of died out again. And maybe he goes to Newcastle. There's rumors about him going to Newcastle next year. I don't know.
He should.
I like Lingard. You
I
know?
like him.
I
too.
like Lingard, bro. J-Lings.
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 Yeah.
J-Lings. I like him. Primo, what's the next topic, bro? Shout out Barca, whatever. Shout out Barca.
I mean,
Vamos, Barça.
Vamos,
Vamos.
you know,
Vamos,
yeah,
Aubameyang.
yeah, yeah.
Vamos, Adame. Vamos.
So,
yeah.
wait.
Vamos, culé. Vamos, culé.
Is that your team?
Vamos, culé.
Bro,
Is that your
you saying
team?
that
Vamos,
kinda-
culé.
Bro, you
Yeah,
saying that
we
too
know him.
loud, bro.
How do you
Hold
feel?
on.
Too loud.
Give
You
us your
saying that a
feelings
little
on-
too loud, bro.
Vamos,
Hold on,
culé.
bro.
Vamos, culé.
Yeah.
Vizca Barca. Is that
Aubameyang
what
to
I'm
Vizca
saying?
Barça. Xavi, te amo. Vamos, Aubameyang.
yeah.
Adame, te amo.
I'm fucking sick of this, bro.
Hey,
I'm sick.
te
of
amo,
this.
down.
Xavi. Te
I'm
amo.
down. I'm down.
This guy said valors.
Vamos, culé. Vamos, culé.
I can't believe I'm living through this right now.
Vamos, Barça.
I'm
Hey,
all for it.
Aubameyang,
I'm
I
all
can't
for
wait
it.
for him at the Bernabeu. Taking Casemiro. And then
love it.
golazo. Y vamos, culé. Vamos, Barça.
He's gonna put on the mask. Remember
Black Panther man.
the
With
Black
the
Panther,
Black Panther
mask,
mask.
and
Hey,
then
you
go
like
up to Cruz. But the score is Real Madrid 8, Barca 1.
I saw that meme.
You saw that meme?
Yeah, I
You
saw
saw that
that
meme? I love
Hey,
it.
but-
Hey,
That's
chill
what's
out
gonna
with that.
happen.
I
Chill
wouldn't-
out with that.
I don't see that happening with the squad now.
We're gonna
man.
see. We're
We're
gonna
gonna
see.
see.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
see.
see.
We're
Look,
gonna see.
I'm
We're gonna
excited.
see.
There's another.
Give
conversation.
give Barcelona the summer next season. They're competing for the title, man.
All I'm
They're
gonna say
competing
to
for the
end it,
title.
I'm gonna say is
Xavi.
Xavi.
The gaffer.
Xavi.
Gaffer.
Very
Vamos,
smart.
culé. Fuck
Very
off.
smart guy.
Fuck off.
Very smart guy. Very smart guy.
Fuck
Xavi.
off.
legend.
Primo.
Hey, smarter than Ancelotti, I think. Smarter than Ancelotti.
Bro, don't.
Smarter than Ancelotti.
Bro,
Smarter than
chill out,
Ancelotti.
bro, chill out.
Smarter than
I ain't gonna
Ancelotti.
say nothing. I ain't
Primo,
gonna say
what's
Smarter than
next? We're going
Ancelotti.
too
Nah,
far.
yeah,
Smarter than
yeah,
Ancelotti.
yeah.
Hey,
We're going too
smarter
far.
than Ancelotti.
We're going too far.
Smarter than Ancelotti. Vamos, Xavi.
All right.
Enséñales estos.
Yeah, you're going too far. You're going too far, bro.
I'm done.
Vamos, culé.
Alright, What we got next, Primo? What we got next?
We're going to the Italian
can't
league.
believe it.
Italia.
We got the Italian derby. AC Milan versus Inter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Milan taking the AC Milan taking the dub.
Yeah.
Coming back from Mono Giroud
Giroud.
with the game-winning goal. Golazo, in my opinion. Although the keeper could have saved it. In my opinion.
Could have saved it. Got a hand to it. Got a hand to it.
But it's Giroud. I love Giroud, bro. Love Giroud.
Thank you, Arsenal.
To see him, thank you, Arsenal. Celebrating with the cup that they just beat Arsenal with as he scored a. Anyways,
Long story. Rabbit hole.
long story short.
I'm sorry.
I'm happy to see Giroud scoring the winner for AC Milan, opening up the league. They're a point behind Napoli, and AC Milan are 1 point behind Inter, even though Inter do have a game in hand. But that's still, I mean, in my opinion, the most exciting league right now.
There's actual title race.
There's
There's
actual
actual title
three-horse race.
Yeah.
I mean, EPL City's running away with it. PSG, I don't even give a fuck.
Real Madrid got a 5-point
Real Madrid
cushion.
got a 5-point.
it's a
Bayern,
shit
Bayern
league
got a
right
5
now.
Who's
point.
fighting for the Italian league?
Inter,
Inter
Napoli.
Milan,
Inter,
Napoli,
Napoli.
AC Milan.
Yep.
Those three are fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you're saying is Chucky could win a league title.
Chucky could win a league title,
We
bro.
need this. Mexican
We
fans
this.
need
We
this, bro.
so bad.
Mexican fans need
We
this,
need
bro.
that shit, bro.
Chucky,
I'm
please.
so bad. So bad, bro. You're right.
please,
You're right, bro.
please.
You're
We
right.
need this.
Is Roma, they're competing? I'm
Nah,
surprised Mourinho
Roma.
is-
They're like in sixth place.
They're in
They're-
seventh, bro.
I'm
Seven?
surprised Mourinho isn't out there. I'm surprised he's in.
I mean, look at his
Look,
squad. You got
look at his
Tammy
squad.
Abraham, a Chelsea reject.
He's not a-
Banging
he's-
goals.
He's
He's
banging.
actually
Banging
banging
goals.
goals. He's banging
Yeah,
a goal.
Banging
He's
goals.
I
And
wish,
he's not a
I
Chelsea
wish we had
reject.
Tommy.
He's
I wish
banging-
Arsenal had Tommy Abraham right now.
She open up the
Yeah.
checkbook.
Yeah.
Open
We
up
were
the
going to sign
checkbook.
him too.
Open up.
Nah,
Oh, yeah,
Chelsea
yeah,
players
yeah.
only go to Arsenal to retire
Bro,
and get a bag.
We were
bro,
going to
bro.
sign him. We were going to sign Tommy
Chelsea
Abraham.
players only go to
We were
Arsenal
going
to
to sign
retire
him.
and get a bag, bro.
Bro,
They don't
we're
go
going to
there in
sign
their
Tommy
prime.
Abraham.
You crazy?
We were
That's-
going to sign
You're
Tommy
crazy.
That's Arsenal's story of their life. Oh,
It's-
we were about to sign
Yeah,
this guy.
yeah.
Arsenal was about to sign Zlatan,
Yeah,
Ronaldo,
we were about to sign,
Ronaldinho,
yeah.
Maradona, Pelé, me, Primo,
Abraham.
Bali,
We
Brian,
were linked,
Fagundes.
we were linked with Benzema at one point.
Yeah.
Jesus
That would
Christ.
have been nice.
Once Tammy
Mbappe,
hits
hey,
like 33 and he's ready to
Mbappe's
catch a
supposed to-
bag or something,
yeah.
you know, wants to live in London, then he'll go to Arsenal, bro.
350K
Yeah,
a
you know what I'm
month.
saying? Yeah, something like that, just
A
to
week.
retire. A nice little go away bag. You know what I'm saying? So It is what it is. And if an Arsenal player wants to win some silverware, then they come to Chelsea.
What do you got to say on that, buddy? What do you got to say on that?
It's truth right now. It's truth, man. We try to.
Hey, I think we got one more topic, Primo. What is it, dog?
One more topic. We're going to cover some Club World Cup.
Coming
Monterrey
up.
crashing out, bro.
Yeah. That's probably the next big trophy that's gonna be played.
Yeah.
And B has a little bit more to talk about this because his team is actually in the competition. But I wanna talk about Monterrey, bro. Shout out to our boy Kevin Moreno.
Yeah.
Monterrey fan, has it tattooed on his arm, bro.
Sheesh.
This fool,
Oh,
whenever
I know. Yeah, Kevin.
whenever we were at the Valencia presentation, he was watching it on his phone, and I was like, bro, y'all gotta win this for the culture, bro. You gotta win it for the flag.
Yeah.
They fucking lose 1-0, bro.
First round.
1-0, bro. They took longer to get there than the actual match. It took them like 18 hours to get there, 2 hours to fucking crash out. Fans were there, bro.
They did some Chivas
Bro,
shit.
I saw a video, bro. And Fucho said that was your army, Bali's army. The Monterrey fan, fan in front of the bus, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't see it. I saw that
He wouldn't let the bus
Yeah,
go
bro.
forward.
Yeah.
He was in front of the bus saying like,
Okay.
run me over.
Yeah,
But I have some questions. Did they try, bro?
Well, bro, they had everybody. Pizarro, Gonzalez, Funes
Oh,
Mori. There was
man.
no
Mori,
excuse.
yeah,
He was
yeah.
out
There was
bro?
no. He
Funes
was
Mori
out
was
there,
there.
bro.
Funes
Funes
Mori,
Mori was
Pizarro.
out there, bro.
That sucks, bro. That sucks. Let us
Bro,
down.
they have if it's not the most expensive roster in Liga MX, which
Yeah.
is a buying league.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not a selling league. It's a buying league,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
They if it's not the number one, it's the top three most expensive team in Liga MX right now, bro.
Yeah.
And you can't even compete in the Club World
Yeah.
Cup. What are we
Yeah.
doing? In
Yeah.
the words of Taylor Twellman, what are we doing
What
here,
are we
bro?
doing? And also on top of that, like, bro, Tigres final against Bayern. You know how big that was for Liga MX.
And it was only 1-0. That was
It
it.
was only 1-0.
It was only
the goal
1-0.
was kind of sketch.
The goal was sketch.
America always going to the semis playing against Real Madrid.
They played Real.
You know what I mean? So
Moy Muñoz played against Cristiano.
Peralta Uribe.
And, bro, that's so wild.
And then the meme with Chris, a la verga, sí es
Yeah,
hermoso.
Peralta, bro. He was like this. He was,
Damn,
like,
he-
he was like that.
yeah.
It was funny, bro. That shit was funny. But that was at like 3 in the
But
morning.
that's yeah, exactly.
It was like
But
3 in the
that's-
morning.
That's, I mean, look, I know it's Monterrey. I could give less of a fuck, but at least not in the first round, bro.
Go, bro. Do it,
Representing CONCACAF.
do it
man.
for Mexico.
Do it
do
for
it
Mexico.
for the fans,
do it for
bro.
CONCACAF. You know, this trophy to people that I want to say this, people that are like, oh, it's a bullshit trophy. Fuck you.
No, bro,
not
this is a big
bullshit-
trophy. This
This
is
is
a big
a
trophy.
big trophy to win, bro.
You're there, win it.
You're there, win it. The European clubs always win it. Let's take down the European club.
Now, Bali had something to say on Palmeiras. He said Palmeiras might take it from
if
Chelsea.
If we look at the games, Palmeiras is on the other side, semifinal. I don't know who they play. I think it's the Asian Champions League winner.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Chelsea playing the Saudi Arabian club. So it's looking like I don't want to put down the Saudi club. I don't know.
Chelsea should go through. Be
Chelsea
real.
should
Be
go
real.
through.
Be real.
It should. Okay.
Say it
I'll be
how it
real.
is. Say it
I'll
how
be
it
real.
is.
I'll be real. Palmeiras Chelsea final.
Palmeiras Chelsea final. That's what this cup should end up as. Straight up.
Yeah.
And,
Now,
and
but
the
Bali's
attitude,
saying,
Look,
Maybe.
Palmeiras is good.
It should be easy work for Chelsea too.
it should be easy work, but Palmeiras is good. You
Yeah,
can't
they are
just
good.
brush them off. But I think the attitude of the Chelsea club and the Chelsea players is that we're gonna win this fucking trophy, bro. So I
We'll
like
see.
that attitude.
We'll see. Nothing is definitely given.
And
Chelsea
that-
still got to go out there and earn
It's
it,
our
bro.
turn, bro, to get that fucking patch, bro.
They got to have it.
It's our turn.
We had it for a while.
Yeah.
Madrid, I remember it was on this jersey.
yeah.
I remember Chris, whenever this jersey, the black, shout out to RPR2 the second on Instagram. He was the one that sold me this jersey. Whenever Real Madrid had this jersey, they won the Club World Cup, and Chris elbowed a Real Betis player.
Yeah.
He elbowed the fuck out of him, and then he like swang at him too, bro,
Yeah.
because they were talking shit.
Goddamn.
And when the referee gave him the red card, Chris was walking away, and he had the badge right here. And remember, Primo, when he went like this,
Cleans it off.
Yeah.
he went like that. He was like fucking
Yeah,
just
yeah.
walking away.
Yeah.
He goes like that to the cameras,
To,
brush it off the fucking Club World Cup
Badass moment.
patch.
To people that are listening to us that don't know what Club World Cup is, dude, look it up. It's literally the winners of all the Champions Leagues. There's Champions League in CONCACAF, CONMEBOL, UEFA, of course, the UEFA Champions League, Asia, the Australia, you're literally getting the best of the best all over the world and putting them in a competition to declare yourself the club of the world, bro.
Yeah.
Club champions.
Essentially,
world.
that's what it is.
essentially, you win that competition. Although I get it, Palmeiras against Chelsea. Come on, you know what I mean? Essentially, you win that. You're the best club in the world. You know what it is, and you get a beautiful, beautiful patch, gold patch.
Bayern had to beat Tigres. Real Madrid had to beat San Lorenzo. I remember the final. Chelsea's probably gonna play Palmeiras. We'll see.
So.
But is there anything else on the schedule, Primo? Is that it?
That's it. That's
it's
pretty
about
much
it.
it. Unless y'all
Yeah.
got some.
No, man. It's
B?
been a good
Bali?
podcast, episode 35.
Yeah. Just
yeah.
real quick, make sure to follow us on our socials. We're LCTV on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, everywhere. Make sure to check out our official photographer who just signed him yesterday, Tony Photos, TFO
G.
Photos.
Welcome to the team, Tony.
Doing some great work
G.
out there. Be on the lookout. The Donnie podcast is dropping midweek.
Yeah.
Great podcast, like we said. Emotional, just a little bit. Talked about his past. Talked about what he likes to listen to. A bunch of fun shit in that podcast. Make sure to check it out. But anything else, boys?
I'd say I appreciate
Let's
everybody
get it.
who listens. Tell a friend. Oh, whoa. You good?
We good.
I'm drunk.
Tell a friend, man. Tell a friend to check us out, to give us a like, give us a subscription, man.
Un like.
Un
Un
subscribe, you know.
like.
Comentario.
Everybody got friends that fuck with the sport. Be like, hey, look, man, these guys talk Austin FC, talk world football.
The voice of the fans.
The voice of the fans.
The voice
So,
of the fans.
The voice of
Yeah.
the people.
we
The
appreciate.
voice of the fans.
I'm very appreciative to everybody that listens to the podcast.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
me
You
too.
know, it
bro.
keeps me motivated to keep going.
Oh,
So,
actually, there was a guy that came up to us when we were leaving the
Oh,
Fairmont.
yeah.
We were about to get in
Yeah,
Tony
was it-
Photo's
wasn't
whip.
it-
Yeah.
I think his name Ernie. I think his name
Ernie or
I
Edwin.
think
think it was Ernie.
I think it's
Ernie.
Ernie?
Yeah, and he was parked in his car. I think he was leaving too. He was there too, and he saw us. We like locked eyes, and he was like, "Oh wait!" And he gets off his car. It was like, "Yo, I'm a big fan. I've been listening to y'all shit forever." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Bro, you want to take a picture?" I asked him for the picture. I was like, "Bro, do you want to take a picture?" He's like, "Yeah, fuck yeah." We took a picture, me and Primo and Bali, with
With Tony Photos.
Tony Photos?
Tony Photos took it. Fan was there with us, and it's gonna be posted on our socials later. So
Yeah.
be on the lookout. But that's it, right, boys?
Cool,
That's
dude,
it,
man.
bro. Let's
Cool,
get
dude.
it.
That's
Yeah.
love, right? That's love.
man.
That's love.
Thank you, Ernie.
bro.
Thank you for the
Love that
love,
shit.
bro.
Appreciate
Love
that,
that
bro.
Appreciate that, bro. For real.
Shout out to everybody that listens to the Top Flight podcast. You know us. We'll be back with more. Thank you for listening. Enjoy.
Boom, boom, boom.